Here last night. You guys will know that last night's attempt at episode 4 was a clusterfuck. It just would not work. My connection was terrible. But hopefully now I have done something new with my internet to make sure to see if it'll work properly, so we will see how it goes. See. Alright. Hello, Tevia. Hello? Just get to... I don't want to continue it. I want to restart episode 4. If that's possible. Okay, so you can rewind. Good, good, good. How's your day going? It's going good. I watched a movie called Might Makes one of the movies of the year. It's very, very good. I highly recommend it. Especially for a music movie. It's not really a music, not really musical, but it's more of a comedy drama with music in it. And as a rock fan myself, I was highly into the music in it, so I really enjoyed it. Also, guys, by the way, am I in sync? Audio and video in sync? I just want to know if I'm in sync. Good thing I can rewind. LOG Colby, what's going on, my friend? Now, if you guys want to see what happened in the previous episodes of Game of Thrones for Telltale games, I have videos uploaded for each video, so yeah. Well, that's quickly. Hi, Left Shark Games. Wow, didn't expect that to go where it went already. Alright, from what someone messaged me, they said I'm good to go, so yeah. You know, I could have seen Secret Life of Pets, but I just, I don't know. Huh. So, from what someone told me, I'm in sync. That's odd. Hopefully it'll get better. I mean, I put something new to my connection, so I don't know. Moist as a fish? Don't know what to think about that. My favorite boxing movie is either Rocky or Raging Bull. I don't know. I think I do want to see Full Metal Jacket though, because I am a Stanley Kubrick fanatic, so we'll see. Stanley Kubrick is the reason why I want to be a filmmaker, so yeah. I don't think Secret Life of Pets looks bad. It looks like a fun and cute movie. It looks fun and cute, but what I've been hearing, it's like an exact ripoff of Toy Story. That's what I've been hearing, but an entertaining one at that. And yes, I saw. Hopefully, I can see BFG tomorrow. The new Ghostbusters? Okay, that's what I'm gonna say right now. Fuck. Hold on, let me rewind. Oh god. Okay, here's the thing. I think a remake of Ghostbusters, of, you know, the Bill Murray Ghostbusters, is an absolute horrid idea. I think it's a horrid idea. But because of Paul Feig, I'm giving it a chance. Because Paul Feig is known to make out trailers that haven't been so good, but their comedies have been great in general. But a trusted source who just saw it said it was a disaster, so I don't know what to say. And Dylan, I review foreign language from time to time. I reviewed The Raid, I reviewed Battle Royale. Sadly, not a lot of foreign films come to my area. Alright.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Brit found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me, and we fought, and...
So you struck him
I
down.
mean, don't get me wrong,
and
I think it might be horrible, but I'm still giving
You
it a
told
chance
me
with an
what
open
you
mind.
did to
I
get
still
here.
am.
We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
This is mad! You're going to execute me!
Shut your mouth, Tuttle. The man is dead because of you. There's only one thing
He tried to
be done
fight
with
me,
you
and I was
now.
defending myself, you
Frostfinger.
prick.
I saw what Garrett did to Brit last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Go on, then.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
Garrett's telling the truth. Brit attacked him. Just like he said. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
Finn's just being a good brother.
I think.
Can't watch a man die and just...
What inspired me,
decide what
A
justice
Clockwork
is.
Orange did.
Garrett killed a man of
Not
the
giving it a
watch.
chance,
There's
Tevye.
a price to be
Okay,
paid
I
for
will
that.
say this.
Let's go.
Again, I think Ghostbusters rebooting
I
or
knew it
even
was a
remaking
mistake
the
to make
idea of
you a
that
ranger.
is a horrid
Finger.
idea. Hold on, I'll get to that
What's
in
to
a
be
little
done with him? We're heading to Cruster's.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Hold on, as soon as I get to a
Quick
certain
and be
aspect,
done
I'll
with it.
answer your question. I'll get to my
Gary,
aspect of John's,
you
not
told me
of
there wouldn't be any
Ghostbusters,
trouble
of my
with Brit.
thoughts towards it.
What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Cruster's.
John, I swear I honored my vows. Brit wanted a fight and I wouldn't give him one. I tried to stop it, honest.
I believe you. Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But-
You're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Craster's.
Really?
How is this any different?
Ice Age looks terrible in the first place, so.
Godspeed with you, Garrett. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Okay, so here's my thoughts on the Ghostbusters reboot / remake, alright? I think it's an absolute horrid idea. Even the idea of that is absolutely horrid. But I will still give it a chance. Not ever. Okay. I will give the movie a stay in court, as Roger Ebert says. I want to give that film a chance. I really do, because I have a respect for the talent that are behind and in front of the cameras. So I'm giving it a chance for that reason alone. Not because again the idea of even remaking it is a horrible idea. But I will give it a chance because of the talent that is involved with it. That's it.
Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars. Especially those who seek to waste my time.
I wouldn't lie to you. You have my word.
Your word means nothing. Not when it is so easily bought.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
Sorry guys, I know I don't want to be doing this.
Viseron. It's all right.
He's much smaller than the other one.
No, I agree. Ghostbusters should have even been touched. I agree with that completely. I just think that, like a lot of films,
Would you
it
like
should
to
be
touch
given
him?
a chance at least.
Go ahead.
That's all I'm saying.
Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid.
Yes,
Go on.
Suicide Squad looks great.
Not a good idea, Asher.
I'm inclined to agree with her on this one.
He won't bite.
I want to approach him anyway. It's a dragon. I want to pet the dragon. Puff the magic dragon. If you get
You're
puff
brave,
the
at least.
magic.
I don't think he likes me.
I
You
forgot
still
the
have
last
a hand,
little
don't
lyrics.
you? You claim you saw Drogon. I told you I've heard this story before.
I have this.
Drogon. How did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him...
Hurt him? He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
He wouldn't harm anyone.
If we did, I'm sorry. It wasn't our intention.
Well, I don't know
We
about
weren't
the
looking for a
A2
fight.
about Suicide Squad.
And
I don't know
neither
about
was
that.
he.
Sure he wasn't.
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here? You've been polite, accommodating. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
My little brother was murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
What is it you expect me to do?
We need to hire an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
We both want the same thing here. To liberate Marine, to see you take the Iron
Oh,
Throne.
nice, Dylan.
That's what I want to.
If you really believe that, you'll understand why I cannot help you.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft. You may leave.
That's
But
it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
I faced a dragon and lived. Nothing in Marine can be worse than that.
How bold of you. You forget that is my dragon you boast of defeating.
I said
No.
I survived, nothing more.
And Beska here, she has a history in Marine. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
Is this true?
I heard Lights Out was great.
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
Really? Mama and the Conjuring. That's interesting.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Marine?
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
Anything for you.
Sorry, I want to be in the right position for this.
Very well. You two will join Croft and his
So
men.
that was a good movie.
Get them into the city.
Good, good.
Help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
Oh god. If there's a fucking Jaws remake, I would lose my shit.
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Marine?
What's the problem with you and Marine anyway?
It doesn't matter now, does it?
Beske.
Get your armor bats up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them.
They better not freaking
Where
remake.
it's always fucking been.
One thing I hope they don't remake is either Exorcist or Lord of the Rings. Or Clockwork Orange. I'd be like, you stay away.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
No, even
Spent
no,
2 years
no.
trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher.
Even Robert Zemeckis said, "Over my dead body, there will be a remake."
We got 2 more.
So he's not gonna let it happen. Thank goodness. Oh yeah, this part. I love this aspect. Yeah.
This bloody leg.
It's not your leg that's a problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical.
It's gonna be suck.
You got the best of Griff last time. When he comes looking for revenge, do you think you can beat him?
He'll be angry, looking for revenge.
Is all this talking supposed to help?
You can't just fight through the pain. You need to try
Ooh.
something different.
You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something
I didn't hear about.
unexpected.
Like what? I'll show you. Come at me.
Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Alright. Oh, come on, I pressed it.
Let's try it again.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh!
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena.
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia. Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately. You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I've missed you, Elena.
Well,
I've missed
how do
you
you...
too.
Are you just ripping off Chris
Truth be
Stuckman?
told,
It seems
you're the
like
only
you
one
are.
I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father you were disobeying Griff's authority and...
And he wanted to teach you a lesson.
As if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean...
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Lord threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, we'd be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
You can't marry into House Whitehill.
Speaking for Alaska, I've never heard that one.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open.
Sorry, guys.
We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way.
Talk like it's as simple as walking up to him and putting a knife in his heart. He's protected by a garrison of his own soldiers.
We have a way around that.
Okay, Caleb, I have seen Mike and Dave, and I can say this, it is like Wedding Crashers, it really is, but not nearly as good as Wedding Crashers.
I command father's elite
the people who,
These men
don't like
are
Wedding
trained
Crashers
archers,
are not gonna like
swordsmen,
Mike and Dave.
Experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
Well, Dylan, not all the time.
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
This could help both of us.
Hurting Griff would start an all-out war. Lord Whitehill found out he'd have his whole army at our door within days.
I understand your worry, Roderick. You aren't prepared for
good
a
night,
war with the
Tevye.
Whitehills. I know this might sound mad,
Trainwreck?
but it's the only way.
I actually like Trainwreck quite a
Get
bit.
rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this. Will you help me?
I would be happy to.
Thank you, Roderick.
Griff won't even see it
Okay, so the promise
My men are
was
yours
to
to
beat the
command.
shit out of Griff.
Thank you,
Which I've
Griff.
done
Arthur.
before.
Could you give us a moment?
I have to redo this, but it's gonna be so satisfying. And Dylan, and not all the time. Not all the time are sequels better. Sometimes remakes are very good.
You don't
the Dawn
know
of the
how
Dead
much this
remake
means to me.
was incredible.
I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all
the Evil
over,
Dead
we
remake,
could play hide
amazing
and seek
remake.
in the Grove again. Pretend
Not
we're
that
still
many more,
children.
actually.
Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I'd like that very much, Elena.
Then you know where to find me.
Yeah, I enjoyed Turner quite a bit too, Caleb. Yeah, that's right. Kiss her, man. Don't be a wuss. There you go. like in Civil War when Bucky and Valkyrie were watching Cap, they were like. Tattoo, I thought Tattoo was pretty funny. Not as funny as the first one though, but I enjoyed it.
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our king's just
Which
getting
is, I just
younger.
noticed that might.
Tommen's
Sure,
not
kind of.
ready. He's too soft. Maybe that.
Oh,
is the
Spy,
interplay.
yes, I agree with that. The Spy was far better. I agree with that completely, actually.
She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1
She'll
hour.
marry his brother too. Not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei
her.
and Jaime. Shh. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
I don't think they would, Dylan. Be cool to see an
What
attempt,
is it,
but I don't
Tom?
think they really would.
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick? About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today.
Spy was hysterical. It was.
Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. She's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
Oh, I'll figure it out, Tom.
Well, whatever you decide, do it soon.
It's It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
I hope she's joking. Wahlburgers, no I haven't. I don't watch TV, to be honest. I mean, I need to catch up on Preacher. I watched Game of Thrones. I will probably re-watch it very soon. I need to get back onto South Park, that's for certain, because I watched the Bold and Brave episode, the one with about Caitlyn Jenner, about Kyle not accepting her. Freaking hysterical. Hysterical.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom.
But I don't really watch a lot of TV, to be honest. I really don't.
He's not going anywhere. Come on. He'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
Oh, you mother F. I've heard good things about Wahlburgers. I've heard good things. But again, I don't really watch TV. Well, for one reason, is because TV spots for films, and TV spots tend to give away a lot of footage that I don't want to see, because I only watch trailers for that reason. So, yeah.
Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death.
Put the rest of the onions in there, you
find a
stupid
way out of
idiot.
It might be useful.
Hold the door! If you guys know.
Garrett! Cotter, what are you doing here?
I heard them talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him, or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Oh, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here?
Huh.
So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
I owe you for this. If we make it out alive...
Well, now that you mention it...
What?
I want to go with you, Garrett. To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work.
I think there was a TV spot. I think I was watching something. There was a TV spot for Star Wars, and I immediately muted my TV and I covered my eyes immediately.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, all right?
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
Caleb, here's what I have to say about Mike and Dave. It's like Wedding Crashers for a new generation, but not as good as Wedding Crashers. Though if you don't like Wedding Crashers, you're not gonna like Mike and Dave. Although it has a bit of a Forgetting Sarah Marshall spin on it too, though, so, yeah. That was a close one. All right. Cotter, don't scare me.
Oh, shit. Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh?
Hello, Cougar Games.
Like this.
It worked, didn't it?
Finn, you bastard. What are you doing here?
I'm the sword in the darkness. Helping a fellow brother keep his head. You'll need this.
Well, who knows? You could probably be surprised.
You're not coming
like I
with
was.
us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side. 3's better than 2. Admit it.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
I'm asking Garrett.
Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move.
Again, I don't watch TV to be that much. I hate reality TV especially. I hate it. I hate reality TV. America's Got Talent I don't watch anymore. American Idol I haven't watched for seasons. So I just don't like reality TV. I really don't. I can't stand it.
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too. Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads. Or worse.
I didn't mean for it to come to this. The vows I took here. I meant them. And someday I'll come back to honor them.
And the watch has noticed. I should probably put in the info of these videos a live stream / playthrough, and this is attempt 2, but oh well. Because if you guys were here last night, you guys will know that I kept my internet kept screwing up on me. So I have a new feature that, not only a new feature, but this is the thing that allows me to connect my Mac to my PS4. So I hope it's giving you guys a better connection, and I hope I'm in sync. Jacobiel, see, it does try hard. A lot of the time to be funny, but luckily there are still a lot of great bits in there.
It's worse than I thought, isn't it?
Dude, I legitimately thought the same thing about Mike and Dave. I thought the exact
There
same
you are.
thing.
Lady Forrester,
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right.
We must hurry before things get violent.
Just don't forget your promise, Roderick.
The rest of my men are still in the grove.
I was looking at a message and I couldn't respond in time.
Minutes.
Make sure they're ready to do some damage.
Sounds like a good time.
I've heard that 2-0, but I
Let's
don't
go.
think it's happening at this point.
Nothing.
A Legend of Zelda series. As much as I would love that. Let's get Peter Jackson to do it, seriously.
Listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane and I want you to enter.
I love this part so much. And since that there's about 13 people watching, the reactions get even better.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together then.
Alright, here we go. For those of you who are just watching, you guys will know that I'm kind of starting to become obsessed with Game of Thrones. It's an amazing show, and this game series is pretty damn sweet, too. And I as a cripple about to kick some arse. About to kick some arse. No spamming, Mr. Fen Ramos. No spamming, dude.
Stop this at once.
You let that bite fester!
Peter Jackson, I would say.
You'd have tried harder for a Forrester.
My lord, please. I am the only lord who matters here. Roderick, help me. Tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore, what are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying me.
I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
Excuse me?
Let the Maester go, Griff. Not until he's learned his lesson. He's disobedient, just like you are, Roderick. So now he's paying the price. My hand! I'm sorry.
Nope.
Don't believe you. You're not the Lord here, Griff. And I'm tired of you pretending you are. You think I'm fucking pretending?
Yeah, I do. I think I'm pretending. Yeah.
You know what I think?
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your Maester here.
Come at me.
Watch if you like. Careful, Griff. You really don't want to do that. And why the fuck not? You planning to stop me? You're dead, Roderick!
Hey.
I doubt that.
You should have hit me first.
Grab him! Don't just stand there! He is not the...
I love this part so much.
What the hell is this? What are your orders? I'm the only one here who gives the orders! What are you waiting for? Help the Maester! Thank you, my lord. What are you doing? Back away. Now. This is my hall!
Caps lock,
no
dude.
Right to be here!
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me! My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you, and your sister, and your whole fucking family! Let go of me!
No.
Leave Ironrath. Take your soldiers and get out. Then maybe I'll show you mercy.
I'm not going anywhere. You can away at me? Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone, I will see that you pay for this!
I know, I'll keep hitting you.
Is this the man you'd rather have? This...
Roderick!
Enough! That's enough! Are you satisfied?
Yeah, I am actually.
Is that it then? We're done here. Clear out.
Get him the fuck
Confine the
out.
Whitehills
And I said
to the
fack.
cellars.
F-A-C-K.
No one gets in or out.
This isn't over, Roderick!
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not as long as they still hold Ryan. Kill the Ravens. All of them.
All right.
I swear I will.
Fuck you and your queen.
That's
Oh,
enough!
yeah.
So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of shit-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are
I
you
will
talking
not let
about?
you bark orders at me.
Hey, calm down. Calm down.
What's going on here?
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you
know?
gonna do? Run out there swinging a fucking...
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go. There's the asshole I remember.
Hey, come on, Veska. Leave the poor man
Let go
alone.
of me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck
Or are
this
you
up.
looking forward to it?
Mind your own business, Croft. You don't need to worry about us.
Just take care of this. Because
Mr.
if
Fairness.
she can't hold it together, we're
I told
leaving
you,
without the
stop
both.
spamming, dude. Or else my mod will ban you, dude.
Take Marine all by
And
itself.
I don't want to ban people from chatting. I don't want to do
I'd never
that.
work with a bloody show like you
But I
anyway.
do not welcome spammers.
You gonna lecture me too?
Really?
Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do.
You can't let him get to you. You're better than that.
It's not just him. You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say?
Pretty much I have two mods in here,
The
so.
only reason I'm even here. He told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you. You brought me here.
Just talk to me, Veska.
We're done talking.
Nope.
Come on, Asher. Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead.
I'm not going to do that.
Hey, Tsubaki. I almost got hit because of you.
So what? You're gonna kill me because you don't want to go into some fucking city?
I was a slave.
I've heard of that one, the voices.
Here,
I've heard of that one.
in this fucking city.
Tsubaki, no, I'm just kidding with you. What?
I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years
Do
old.
it. Do it.
When I was 7, my master threw me in the fight. and
Show
forced
me
to
the
die.
power of the dark side.
When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started. He started
Thanks,
sending
Kuga.
other
Thank
children. I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone. I thought I was used to it. You never get used to something like that.
But it made you strong, didn't it?
You say that like it makes it worth it. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me.
Hi, no drinking.
I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me.
Oh, it does?
I still wanted to live.
That comes out in December?
so
Oh my god. That's awesome. Can't wait for that game.
My master watched as I did it, smiling. I could have killed him for that fucking smile.
That's enough drinking for tonight. It'll only make you feel worse.
I don't need any more men telling me what to do.
Sure
I
about
bought my
that?
freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dezor Zoraza. Because of that man. Marine is a city of dead children.
Oh, Sun and Moon, absolutely. I've been told I need to play Pokemon Go.
I won't let you down.
Come on. You've had enough. Let me tell you.
Unfortunately, my phone doesn't have enough memory for a game right now, for a big game. Exactly, Sabaki. Too much drinking will cause her to be drunk. Well, that's just... Okay, well... Duh. Dolan battle, you know what I mean. Duh.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside.
So guys, I assume the stream is going while the audio and video is in
What are you
sync.
doing here?
I think.
I
I
have to
assume
get
that.
in there,
But I assume the stream is going better than
I
last
know,
night.
I'm not supposed
I
to
assume it
attend.
is.
But Then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important?
Conspiracy.
Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family. And someone in there
Isn't it a mechanic movie?
Look, I can't get
A mechanic
in.
movie, Caleb.
Marjorie's already furious with you. And I'm not really interested in joining you on her bad side. You're on your own. Please, Sarah.
And we've already got some
you're
dislikes up
probably
in here.
angry,
Oh
but I need your
my.
I don't know. Please.
Let's see anything else.
Fine. But you owe me, understand?
Hey guys, it would really help a lot if you would
She's
if you'd
with me.
like the stream. It really helps me a lot, to be honest. If you guys like,
We'll stay out of trouble. I promise.
probably the people that got banned disliked. All right.
Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne. Tommen is our king now. Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira,
Oh, I remember this part.
Lord
Okay.
Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira. He gets a bit carried away. You flatter me. Sarah's
Nah, it's
lovelier
all
than
right.
us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. I hear your
Of course, what about
passion
those
to a
who care?
particular
That's
arbor
always
red.
the way to think about it.
It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people.
Preacher, oh hell yeah, Preacher's kick-ass. Love Preacher. I'm episode 4 currently right now. I need to catch up, but
What's
God
that about?
dang, Preacher's
Nothing.
awesome.
That
Love
subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears
I need to,
are
I need to,
not
I need to
delicate.
watch another one tomorrow.
Of course they are. Look how tiny
Lost
they
with
are.
Bashir?
Little lobes.
Huh. Never heard of that one.
I mean it.
Yeah, never heard of that one.
Is there someone you'd rather be talking to?
Well, I do have some personal business. I might as well tell
My
you.
apologies. I just noticed Lords Andros and Morgrim over there.
What a shame. Ruining a perfectly good afternoon with that nonsense.
Perhaps someone should encourage them to argue elsewhere. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe the
You've told me this story.
The Cat Lady. Never heard of it. Is it for PS4 or for Macs by any chance? Because I only have a Mac, I don't have a
Andros, you're
PC.
being ridiculous.
Eavesdrop first.
And why would you ever stop dealing iron?
Is there no longer a demand for it?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
I haven't tried Super Hot. I want to play that.
No.
Oh my god,
See what
so
you're doing.
badly.
I'm not giving away my secrets just yet.
I'm trying to eavesdrop on the crowd. I want to talk to Morgan.
Oh, please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed
Impressed with what?
that you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
Yeah, I can't really tell you that.
All right. You can keep your secrets. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something. Don't tell me you just enjoy my company.
When we first met, you were negotiating for Lord Whitehill.
That's right.
Do you still work with him?
Well, a bold question deserves a bold answer, doesn't it? I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me. How quickly people forget where they started.
Do you know what Lord Andros is planning?
He's acquired a large amount of gold, but I haven't the slightest idea what he intends to buy with it. Whatever it is, he's managed to get a Lannister involved.
I haven't seen Criminal yet. I probably, honestly, I had no interest. I mean, I probably won't see it, to be honest.
But he's a Lannister all the same.
Rickard! Are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Eavesdrop.
And a Lannister, too.
I thought we were done talking about this.
You asked me about my friends.
Friends? Yes.
No.
What's the difference?
I want to kill my stomach. Seriously.
Fair enough, Andros.
And if my friends happen to protect me from the crown, all the better.
I think I need more...
Okay, I'm not going to talk to him because I remember doing this last night and it led to absolutely nothing. And what I'll do is I will talk to him.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit. You startled me.
Take it easy, man.
As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly, but I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
Not quite.
From what I hear, you're in the business of making rather important deals happen.
Well, I don't know about that.
Come on, don't be modest.
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
If you like.
Whisper?
You can whisper it in my ear.
Well, I suppose I could just...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
You got
my lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Whoa, just take it easy, man.
Lady Marjorie.
And 9 dislikes, it's whatever. I mean, if you want to help me out, like it, please.
Lady Marjorie.
Sonic the Hedgehog? Hell yeah, I love Sonic.
Lady
Hell
Mira?
yeah. I love Sonic, Mario, I love everyone from
quite a scene
Sega
over there.
and
Are you
Nintendo.
all right?
Although
I'm fine.
Link, Legend of Zelda is my
handle
favorite.
Lord
Is my favorite Nintendo
It's
franchise.
Lyman I
Legend of
was
Zelda.
worried about.
Love the Legend of Zelda.
What do you
love
mean?
it.
Honestly, That story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
Don't tease me, Lord Tarwick. I'll keep your secret safe.
I appreciate it very much,
I
HTN.
suppose I could
appreciate
tell
it.
you. If you'll first tell me something about Sarah. Your help could save me
Thank
a
you,
lot
Noah.
of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to
not to
know
worry.
about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, trolls.
You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs. I need to know her family, her parentage.
I really couldn't say, my lord.
Spare me the pretense. You know her as well as anybody. Now tell me the truth. Please, Lady Mira.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
I couldn't lie.
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Would you play... Oh, I'll play a Final Fantasy VII Remake, absolutely.
Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I thought...
And now...
I want to play the remake for Final Fantasy VII. I cannot wait to play that game.
Right. Lyman Lannister.
That's trolls.
10 years ago, Lyman was injured.
Were they
at
still
the Tourney of
trolls?
Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
You know, I would play Gears of
between
War
us,
3
he's
on my
never stopped
Xbox on
drinking the
Timo,
stuff.
but
Can't stop,
unfortunately,
actually.
my capture card doesn't
He spent
work at
all
the
his
moment.
money
I
trying
don't
to
know
get more.
why,
The man
but
can't
when
go a
I
day
have,
without
when I
it.
hopefully get a new one,
that's
hopefully
why
I can
he
get back to that. But for now, I can't.
You mustn't repeat
And I
that,
don't have an
Lady
Xbox
Mira.
One, by the way. I have a
You shouldn't even know
PS4,
about
which
it.
is why I'm playing. Which is how I'm playing this.
Lyman
But,
suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets.
I won't tell.
Trust me, I want to play Gears of War 3 for you guys
Good.
so badly.
I'd
I
hate for
really
Lord
do.
Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros.
Tro in the
The
dungeon.
man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea.
Invite Gears of War. I don't know what you mean by that.
If
Invite
you'll
Gears of War
excuse me,
3?
I have some arrangements to make. Lady Mira.
Probably the most I've found on a stream before. On a gaming stream, that is. Wait until I get Bloodborne or Doom. Oh no, when I get Doom, I'm gonna play that for I'm gonna play it on Twitch because I don't want to get copyright issues. But just wait
Lord
till I
Lyman,
get
we
Bloodborne.
really need to talk.
Oh, ho, ho.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble.
Look at you. You're shaking.
Did I see a little message pop up?
An old
Okay.
injury.
Never mind.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What are you saying? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand here and take this.
I know about your situation, Lyman. How you were hurt in Lannisport. How painful that must have been.
You don't know what you're talking about.
It's no wonder you still need milk of the poppy.
No, I've never...
It can't have been easy.
Andros has been holding that over my head for years.
Favorite game? Absolutely. Conker's Bad Fur Day for the Nintendo 64. Good night, Caleb.
Andros was wrong about you, Lady Mira. You're kind.
My top
And
5
you should
games
know
of all
what he's-
time: BioShock, Kingdom Hearts 2, Silent Hill 2, Devil May Cry 3, then Conker's Bad Fur Day. Those are my top 5 games of all
Andros is
time.
hiring
My
sellswords.
top 5 games right there.
Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Little fun fact about
But Andros is
Conker's
doing
Bad
it
Fur
in
Day.
secret.
That was the very first Nintendo.
No
That was the
one
very
knows.
first emulated game I ever
Or
owned.
at least
My very first one.
He doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but... well... now you know, too.
That army will destroy my family.
That was his hope, I'm sure, but I...
Like about the Joker? The Joker
It's only
is
fair that
more.
you know, Lady
he's
Mira.
it's interesting.
What you do with it is up to you.
What's my most famous subscriber? Oof.
I'd better get my affairs in order.
If you guys know the schmoes know, they actually are subscribers of mine.
I've had enough of this, Andros.
So I'd say they are.
She showed me what you've been doing. I'm done.
Hee hee hee. You suck, you suck, you suck.
Very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
As have you, my lord, because I know everything you're planning, and I'm going to destroy you.
It's like, screw you, I'm going. That's what he's like. It was exactly like that. Screw you, I'm going home. What movie makes me cry every time I watch it? Well, even though I've only seen it once, I know I'd probably cry again. Marley and Me would make me cry again. Fruitvale Station makes me tear up every time I watch it. What else does? Oh, Inside Out.
Sure you know where you're
oh my
going?
god, Inside Out makes me cry like a little bitch every time I watch it. Cougar Games, yeah, he was actually just on here watching.
Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you?
I don't personally know, but he was on here earlier watching.
How much food we got left? Here we are. Carried. How's the food?
But we should keep moving.
Better if we're moving in the right direction, though.
Doesn't matter if we all starve before we even get there.
There's stuff
We're
in
on
my
the
eye,
right
sorry.
track. This way.
Was that a barrel wildling sign? Uh-oh. The wildlings are here. That's a wildling. My favorite RPG, if I had to choose one, it'd probably be Final Fantasy. Oh, no. Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic. My favorite RPG of all time is Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic.
I'll try and
That's my favorite one. Love that game so much. I've beaten it multiple times too.
Fucking wildling, Cotter! They might kick me around.
I do not know you.
Whatever
No.
you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse.
We don't ting. No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardholm. You know it? I won't hurt you. All right.
You won't.
I'm one of you. Oh,
you sure
ow.
look like a crow
I'm
to
not.
me. You're dressed like one.
I'm just like one. You ever heard of disguises?
Come out or I'll kill your friend! Or I'll make him scream first!
Leave him alone!
Crawl to your left!
Last time I just went for show up, not attack. Apparently attack was the good thing to do. Oh, 8 below. Yeah.
Carrot.
God. Forgot about that one.
Kill them!
Alright, you asked for it. Oh, that was close. Uh-oh. Oh, very cool.
Fuck!
Ouch. Oh, almost missed that one. And sucker. I love Telltale so much. You're from Mexico? Oh, well, welcome. Oh, crap.
Our food! Hey! Garrett! Garrett, no! She's not fighting you! It's over! Just don't do it! Garrett! Let her go! Shit!
I hit the ground. I am for the ground, yeah, I love that.
Those are the last of our
I don't know.
supplies.
Use OBS. There's a streaming software within the PS4. The PS4 has streaming capabilities, which is how I'm streaming on YouTube right now. They can stream on Twitch, Ustream. You can also stream from Daily Motion, if I remember correctly, but you can stream on the PS4 itself.
Come on! We can rest up ahead.
Season 3? I actually haven't even beaten Season 1 yet, believe it or not. I think I beat, like, the first 2 or 3 episodes of Season 1. I didn't play Season 2, and so I guess I need to play those 2 seasons first. But if anything, I'm gonna play, the Game of Thrones Season 2 first, then Batman. Well, see, I have more games in my head to play than those 2 games. I want to play Battlefield 1, I want to play the new South Park game, believe it or not, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, even though I'm not a Call of Duty fan at all. What else do I want to play?
I thought I'd feel better seeing Griff
There's
dragged
quite a
out of the
few,
Great Hall
actually.
like that.
Detroit Become
You wanted
Human.
to kill him,
I want to
didn't you?
play Death Stranding.
How did you know
There's a
when
lot
to
I want to
stop?
play. God of War 4
don't
too.
think
Oh
I
my
could've.
god.
I suppose that's why you're the Lord. And I don't know what I would have done.
I wish I had killed him.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when
Oh, I
he hears?
wish I
He truly has a spy.
By the
He
way,
won't know of
guys,
this.
Not until we
I might be going to a screening
The
on
gates are
Tuesday.
barred and
Not saying
every
what it is, but I
raven
might be
will
going to a
is dead.
screening on Tuesday.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point. Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Yeah, we ain't that stupid.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
She's right. What do you hope to accomplish?
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
Looks like the stream has gone well
Now
without
that
any
we
other
have
options.
Griff, we can
Thank
propose a
God.
trade.
Okay, that makes me happy.
A trade? His son for my brother.
If you guys know the game Bloodborne,
We
I'll
have
be
a
getting
plan.
that soon and streaming that
first
for
thing
you
tomorrow
guys,
morning.
which should be very fun.
you're
Hopefully
going
starting
ahead,
next
at
weekend I
least
can
bring
stream
the
that.
Glenmore
Not
soldiers.
this weekend, but next
We
weekend.
obviously need them here.
You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
Nor can you leave Ironrath vulnerable.
We have small folk soldiers.
We'll need the Glenmores at High Point. They'll accompany us.
Yes, my lord.
Let Arthur Glenmore know at once.
I'll start making the preparations.
I have not played Rainbow Six Siege. I want to play that though. Okay. When it came to the N64 games,
one of them
Tom Clancy's Rainbow
was
Six.
White
Oh my God, I played those games so much when they came out, dude.
Duncan wanted
I'm not
you
even
to
kidding. There
travel
was a
to
certain
Highgate
point
without any
I was playing with a friend. I literally just blind fired and I just like just shook my controller all over the place. I swear to God, I killed all the enemies.
Well,
I don't know how I did.
an
This is
advisor
actually
with me at
true.
High Point.
I wish I could have recorded that,
By
but
rights,
wow.
it should be your sentinel.
But if we're going to an enemy stronghold, maybe
16,
we'd best
wow.
take Sir Royland.
It's meant to be a negotiation, not a battle. How could any of them betray us? I've known these people my whole life.
I wish I knew. Still, we can bring only one.
Duncan's my sentinel. He comes to High Point. Royland can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point.
Does it mean or did it go from
I can't just sit
9
around
dislikes to
and do
1
nothing.
dislike?
I want to help. Please. I'll do anything you ask of me.
You be the Lord.
Talia, you'll be the only forester at Ironrath while we're gone.
Yeah, as a mirror,
I
did
need
it
you
go
to
from
rule
9
my
to
state.
1 dislike with 16 likes?
I'll do my best.
I have faith in you, Talia. Ethan rose to
What
this
the
task.
hell happened?
So will you.
I'm not complaining, but I was thinking, how the hell did that happen?
I've known Lord Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
Tell me just how many times you died.
I hope you're right.
Thanks. We have 16 likes and 13 people watching. Nice. Goodbye, sucker. Because it looks like Saturday night will be the finale of Season 1.
Malcolm.
Either or. Cool.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
I know. I won't fail.
You'll make them proud.
That's funny. Adios. You know what pinche means, right? I know what that means.
Good luck, my boy.
Alright, so I believe it was Robert got to the City of Marine. That's where the stream started to go haywire on me again. Just I believe it did.
Shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Therend, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves.